Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Bayboy, and welcome back to another Rust console beginner guide. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get the good loot at launch site, the red keycard room, where to get your red keycard. I've already showed you guys in another video of mine that I will link in the description, and I'll also post it at the end of this video in the card. So you'll need to know how to get that red card and green card in order to complete the launch site puzzle. By completing the airfield puzzle is the only way currently to get a red card in the game. Currently as it stands. Once we do get updated soon, hopefully we'll be getting some more monuments back in the game, like train yard and water treatment plant, and we'll be able to get red cards at both of those monuments once they return to the game.
Deadly. What do we got, guys?
So pay extra attention right here to the map. I bring it up briefly here to show you guys how to approach launch site and where you want to enter from. You certainly don't want to be coming into launch site in the wrong area and coming in close contact with Bradley or the tank, because he's really going to do some damage to you and likely kill you. If you don't have cover, you're pretty much done for. So you want to enter launch site close to that wall and close to the green card building. Make sure you pay attention to that, and don't be coming to the launch site just anywhere at all, because you're going to come in contact with that tank more than likely, and he's going to follow you, and you'll probably die, and then you're going to lose all your red card, which it's hard to get, and you're going to lose all your loot and that type of stuff. So you don't want to be losing your key cards and dying to Bradley. So make sure you come into launch site close to the green card building, like I'm doing right here in the video, and then you can go and swipe your green card, place your fuse in the box, and flip the switch. And then you could follow the path that I'm taking. It's very important that we avoid Bradley, so we'll be taking the pathway outside of the wall, and we'll be proceeding to the next fuse location. For the green card room, you don't need to activate any power. The power is always on. So all you need to do is have the green card, approach the green card room, the building, and just swipe your card, and you will be allowed access to that room. And you'll be good to go after that. Just place your fuse in the box, flip the switch, and then we'll be making our way to the next fuse location. And for any of you guys out there that are not sure about the route or how to complete the puzzle, and you've been using the glitch that's been in the game for Rust Console Edition through a couple different windows here at launch site, and you could just go do the puzzle that way. You actually don't even need any key cards. You can just go and claim the loot pretty much. But that is being patched right now in 1.04, which is coming down the pipe in the next few days. So you will need to know how to do this puzzle correctly if you're going to hopefully get that good loot. So launch site is the best monument in the game right now with regards to loot. This is where you're going to get the highest tier loot in the game. Uh, You'll got a good chance of finding C4 explosives. You will find like rocket launcher. You're going to find some of the best I tier weapons in the game, like AK, Tommy, all those good weapons like that. So it's very important that you learn how to do the launch site puzzle if you don't already know it. And in this guide, I'm going to show you guys, which I believe is definitely the safest way to do launch site. The biggest problem with doing launch site and the most risk is Bradley, the tank, the APC tank. So if the tank sees you, you're pretty much dead immediately. He's got the aimbot also, and you really got to watch out and know the positioning of the tank and where he is at launch site. So one of the other big things with launch site is it is a popular area since it is the best loot in the game for a monument. The big thing is you're going to get a lot of teams coming here to the launch site, Zergs and large teams that like to build up in this area closer to the launch site. So it would be a good idea to go together as a team. Now I've completed this puzzle several times as a solo and I've had good luck, no doubt. But maybe a team play will be the best way to go with this one. But I'll be definitely going after it lots on my own as a solo. I mean, I'm not going to just stick to the lower tier loot. I'm going to be going for the best stuff, right? So the next big thing with launch site obviously is the radiation protection you're going to need. You just can't stroll in there and think you're going to complete the puzzle easily or to go anywhere near this main building at launch site. You're going to need lots of rad protection, so you got to wear that hazmat suit.
Nice, nice, man, nice. Deadly. What do we got, guys? Heavy helmet. What'd you get? What'd you get? Rocket launcher. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. What?
Look at that.
What?
Full durability and everything.
Let's do it. What? Awesome, man. Awesome.
I'm keeping this in your base, that's for sure.
100%. That's not going anywhere.
Bloody rocket launcher.
Got a computer, rolled on glove.
And also you're going to need to bring lots of meds with you. So you're going to need bandages, lots of cloth, and maybe 150, which I would normally carry on me if I didn't have any water, which is the best for getting rid of those rads. So if you got some water with you, definitely bring the water. Also, pumpkins is very good because they got water also. So eating the food, the pumpkins, and having food and water all at once is certainly a good idea. So I usually carry some food with me, water if I have it, and I'll take stim shots or your med syringes also, and band-aids. So a bit of everything if you got it, or just band-aids will do. When you reach the top of the roof on the launch site, obviously this is where you're going to get the most rads right here when you're looting those elite crates at the top of launch site. When you're leaving launch site, taking the stairwell down, there are multiple ways out, but taking the stairwell way down, this way that I currently use right here, you got to be careful of the holes in the stairs. At level 3 there is a substantial gap in the stairs, and you will probably already be somewhat low health. So it's very important you don't miss that jump on level 3, because where you're low health, you'll fall down and you will probably die right there if you miss that jump. It's pretty simple to make, it's not too difficult, but just remembering where that gap in the stairwell is very important. So make sure you pay attention to what level you're on and you make that jump at level 3. There is another gap in the stairwell at level 1 also, but it doesn't take near as much health away if you do fall. Now, when you do reach the lower level of the building, you will have to activate the switch in the generator room to activate the door so you can exit the building. You cannot exit the building normally just by opening the door. You'll have to activate the switch in the generator room, and then all the doors will be open in the building for you to exit. Alright guys, that's going to clue up this video. I certainly hope it's been helpful for you guys starting out in Rust, and I hope you can now get that good loot that launch site has to offer. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and help support the channel. I would really appreciate that. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.